Hi, everyone. I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on X. Well, I want to thank that YouTuber, Winning Communication. If you don't already follow him, go give him a follow. He's really good. I don't know if it was the algorithm or what, but his video came up last night for me, and I immediately clicked on it because it says Meghan shoves kid for photo center he pushes back. And I'm like, oh, I gotta watch this. It was the day that Meghan and Harry in Nigeria went to that Giants of Africa basketball camp that Archewell is supposedly partnering with. It was definitely a photo op for Meghan. I didn't realize what Meghan looks like on the sidelines until I saw this video. And then after I watched his video, because it was very short, he only had like a little part, I was like, there's got to be more of this. You know, in the movie industry, we call it the B-roll. The B-roll is like just the constant taping of something, like no cut, nothing. You just see the constant film rolling.
We get to really see them exploit these kids.
You wouldn't have to. I sat through like hours of this so we could get some reaction going on of just Meghan's best parts. But what blows my mind about this is she's so obvious about it, about how much she only cares about a photo op. I remember seeing this was the picture of the day. Meghan kneeling down, shaking kids' hands who are in wheelchairs, holding basketballs in their lap. Now, I don't know about you, Stephanie, but it reminds me of something that the kids in the hall did a long time ago.
That was one of the moments I fell hard for Mark, was that scene.
Yeah, Mark McKinney.
I will never forget that. He didn't have to say anything. He just sat there in his wheelchair with the basketball, and Cabbage Head was talking, and he just like tapped it. It was just great.
So you can understand by us seeing Meghan Markle exploit kids, like even the kids in the hall had the sense in the 90s to know that that was some form of exploitation.
Yes, they were ahead of their time.
They were definitely ahead of their time. So Meghan's busy exploiting kids in wheelchairs with basketballs on their lap. And Harry actually in this, I'm going to call it B-roll from now on. Okay. Harry in this B-roll actually does look like he wants to get involved. And he does look like the old Harry for like 2 seconds, even though he's a snake. He's a snake. There's another picture of that day that I wanted to include. It wasn't an official picture, but I just wanted to show you guys that there's Masan in the background.
Why wasn't he on the other one? Oh, he moved.
I think he was the one that took that one.
What if he
I think he took that.
What if he digitally put himself in the other one?
No, he was just following her around all day, dude.
And then he had another photographer follow him around because he's such a celebrity.
Here's another picture of that day. I'm sorry, anytime Meghan has a microphone in her hand. But see, these are the pictures we saw. Harry looked glum. He looked bleak. He's just sitting around. But
they blurred out the children.
Yeah, of course. We don't need to see the children in any of these shots.
God, no. Only when it's going to matter for her.
Yeah. And of course, my favorite, Harry is completely blocked out of this one. And the children, what children? Like you said, what children?
It's all Meghan.
Yeah. So here is the footage of them at the Giants of Basketball. And Masai Ujiri is there to, you know, greet them, host them pretty much. He's the one who is in charge of doing this. And I actually like him. I know him from like basketball days and stuff. So, you know, it bothers me that they're exploiting his good cause, but you know, and that he let them do it.
Yeah.
But
sometimes
maybe he thought it was going to be a good thing.
That's what I'm saying. Some people are backed into a corner when it comes to these pay to play events. They really are. They so desperately want to get the word out because no one else is paying attention to them. So of course they're going to say yes. Yeah. They're going to say, you know what? Sometimes bad press is good press. Sometimes.
Yeah. Starts off with James Holt, who we all know and love. He's the executive director of Archewell. He's actually stuck with them longer than anybody I've ever seen.
Something's going on.
Yeah, something's definitely going on there. But James Holt is like the director. He's going to direct everybody. So here we go, guys. There's James. I got to give him credit, though, for actually wearing the shirt. Meghan and Harry could have done that.
Oh, he really is directing a little movie.
Yeah. Now, what's sad about this is it's a very hot day. You're going to see it's a hot day because Meghan and Harry keep they're dripping sweat off
That
their
is
brow.
so mean what
So
they're
now,
doing.
yeah, now they're telling the kids, okay, you got to clap, you got to get ready for the pictures, and they're doing that. I wanted to show this. I sort of fast forwarded it,
This is
so we wouldn't have to.
sad. I'm
Yeah.
watching this for the first time. This is so, it's like a dictatorship.
It's
look
a
at, oh, look
really
at how they
hot
just
day.
show them, just go that way, come this way.
Yeah. So they're getting ready to take a picture with Harry and Meghan. Now, you would think, okay, well, Harry and Meghan haven't arrived yet. No, Harry and Meghan are watching this whole thing. They're watching these kids stand in the hot sun, get ready for this, and they're just taking their sweet time in the shade. They're to the side, to the left.
With water.
With shade, with everything. That's what's so sick about this. Okay, so the camera crews are all setting up. You're going to see their whole entourage barricading them in about 2 seconds. It's really nauseating. So there's Harry. He's sweating, right? And
you can imagine what the kids are feeling.
And that's what I'm saying. Okay, why is Meghan clapping, Stephanie?
Why is she clapping?
Why is she clapping? Seriously. Okay.
It's like a nervous clap.
I don't know.
Because she did it with the Queen.
She did. It could just be that she's so afraid that the camera's going to pick her up at any time that she always wants to look like she's doing something. Yeah. I mean, she always does that. And it's like she's waiting for direction, but she doesn't want people to think she's waiting for direction.
She knows the camera is on right now. She knows the B-roll is running. She's been on enough Hallmark sets, USA shows that she knows it's rolling.
Yes. And there's that other guy. That's the chief of staff, guys. Remember, next to Harry to the left, that's the guy who just quit.
Ooh.
Okay, that's their chief of staff. So this is him on Nigeria, and he couldn't go to Colombia. He was finished. So we all remember him. And again, look at the inclusion of Archwell. They are just like making dreams come true, making magic happen. So Harry's actually taking direction because he's been on a few royal tours in his life. And Meghan, she's just looking at this as a photo op. She's like, okay, what are we gonna? So instead of coming to the basketball thing and meeting the kids right off the bat, like Princess Catherine and Prince William and King Charles and all the other royals do, they're standing there waiting for direction like they're on some Hollywood set, and those kids are the extras. I'm sorry.
That's exactly what's happening.
We're supposed to call them background now.
That's exactly what's happening. And I was just thinking about Princess Catherine when you mentioned her. If Princess Catherine saw a kid in a wheelchair, she would not stand aside until her mark. She had to make her mark. She'd go up to the kid and start talking to the kid.
And her
because
Majesty,
she has a good heart.
Her Majesty, the Queen, was the same way. She hated keeping people waiting.
Oh,
she never let people wait. She was the most gracious woman. She was there.
Yep.
And she didn't have a lot of time like Meghan and Harry have. You know, she had to be in and out, but she still gave her time. Okay, so far, this is just disgusting. They are taking up everybody's time trying to do the legit. Look at it's like, okay, we're going to go here. They don't care about the kids. They don't care about the program. They're more concerned about getting the photo op right now. This is all she cares about.
Disgusting.
I knew you'd like this.
That is.
And
there she goes again.
She's clapping again.
She knows she's on film. She knows she's
clapping.
Sealed clap.
I swear to God, I'm just sickened by this. And there's like, what is that guy to the left, hair and makeup? I don't know what Hollywood guy that is.
Well, now we know that they're surrounded by yes people. You could see the body language with all those people. They're catering and they want her to feel like a movie star.
Yeah. And look at Harry. He's like, okay. So here is Masai Ujiri, and he is sort of kind of giving Harry direction. Now, what's interesting about Masai is he really doesn't talk to Meghan as much as he converses with Harry. I think they have a relationship, obviously, because Nigeria is part of the Commonwealth. I'm sure Harry has met him before in other instances, but he knows that the only person that's going to be interested in this at all is going to be Harry. That's the only person. So he's going to get Harry to come out and dribble the ball and play with the kids.
You think those kids want to be out there in that heat right now?
Oh, no. It must be really hot. I would feel so guilty. Like, could you imagine, again, like you said, being in sweltering heat and just standing there?
Knowing that you're having to work?
Oh, that would make me so uncomfortable. I just wouldn't be cool with it. I'd be like, guys, it's too hot.
Yeah, like bring it
Like
inside.
do what you're supposed to
Let's
do.
just like talk to the kids.
Yeah, like let's
go inside and talk to the kids and get some like water and some ice cream or something.
So Harry's got to get a shot of him dribbling the ball. So he does
his
that.
shot. He comes in and does his shot. Look at that. It's just phoned in, man.
Yeah.
Phoned in. Just no emotion. He knows the camera. Okay, guys, we got to do this. There's Miss Anne taking the picture. This is disgusting.
I'm telling you, dude, it's really gross. I mean, that's why I think Colombia was so controlled. They had such a controlled environment because they don't want B-rolls like this out in the open where we can actually see behind the scenes.
What sucks about that is during this is Harry's shot.
Yeah.
But the kids had to rehearse this shot before, so now they're even more they're even more tired.
They're like, guys, go out there. We're going to get the prince to take a couple shots. And then he just stops. Then he stopped. He's done. He got his shot. And that's all they need. They just need the perfect shot. And that's what they're getting right now. Just the standing around is what bothers me.
Wiped off the sweat off
It's hot. It's freaking Lagos, Nigeria right now. I mean, so now he's done. He got the shot. Boom. Now what do we do? What's our next thing?
That is like a TV set. Like a really low budget movie.
Doesn't it look like it? Like you see the stars of the movie sitting off to the side in the shade while the background has to like just stand there. I'm telling you guys, it's pretty gross. This is pretty gross how choreographed and how poorly choreographed it is. Okay, now this part's interesting. Meghan, and unfortunately, trust me, had I gotten the footage, I would have shown it to you. But Meghan has already taken that famous picture that we showed you earlier on People Magazine, everything else. She had just taken this picture. She had just gone down the line.
She walked out of the shade to take this picture.
Exactly. Now watch what happens when she is done. Okay, so she's done now. She's just gonna like talk to the adults. Stay there. She is done with those kids.
She's got a big camera on her.
Yeah. And then she goes, "Can I have a hug?"
Oh, no. She knew.
Yeah. She knew.
Oh.
But watch. Look at how the people are just like they're moving them
around. Like,
but look at these poor kids. Let's put the kids in wheelchairs in the hot, smoldering sun.
Brilliant idea.
Now watch. She's not going to even pay attention to them anymore. Those kids, they've done their purpose. No, but they've done their purpose. Now she just does that.
Backing up.
She just does that thing where she just stands around and looks around for her next photo op. Look at that. And she keeps wiping her nose. I'm sorry, guys. Don't do that.
Imagine Princess Catherine doing that in the heat.
She does it a lot. But see, Harry's getting down. He's talking to them. He doesn't get, I mean, listen, this is Harry's bread and butter.
Does she grab him? Oh, I thought she grabbed him.
Oh, she does at some point. Yeah. So again, they're all huddled together, seeing what their next shot is going to be.
Get the mic boom out. Oh, there's James Holt.
There's James Holt.
He's doing these. He's a director.
Yeah.
Well, he's directing the movie.
Yeah. Well, at some point they want to wrap it up. They're done. They're done.
Oh, look at this.
But they have to get a picture. You got to get the money shot.
Get the money shot.
If you don't get the money shot, then let's move the kids in wheelchairs around some more.
Man, I've seen those pictures with Princess Catherine and Prince William with a bunch of kids and stuff, and he's always joking around with them before the shot and everything, and it takes like a minute to do.
Oh, it's so
and
fast.
Then he starts talking to them again.
Yeah, he would not talk to them for
like
the photo
his grandma.
And then stop talking to them. He would never do that in a million years. Oh, it's so frustrating to watch this.
Remember that one picture that he took and he goes, "Who's touching my bum?"
Who's touching my bottom?
It's so cute. I love that. Okay, so here they're lining the kids up for the big group picture, and Harry and Meghan are just standing there waiting for their turn to get. They don't want to talk to the kids. Let's not talk to them. You know,
look, she's got her back to them.
She's got her back the entire time when it is not necessary to talk to children. Now look at Harry. He's trying. He is definitely trying. Now, what do you think Meghan's going to do? Steph, can you take a guess what she's going to do?
Grab him.
No? What do you think she's going to do? She's
standing.
Clap. She's going to clap, Stephanie. She's going to do some more clapping.
And dancing.
Yeah. Just in her head. In her mind, she's
the whole... every minute of every day is a Beyonce concert to Meghan.
I swear to God, this clapping. I can't stand it. And now she's doing her head. She's going like this.
Look at me, Sand. Look at her. Ooh.
I'm glad that
Look
you
at
noticed that
It's
because
like
guys,
a sniper.
he was told, listen, I'm not going to say anything because this is all speculation, but those two have a very close relationship because
I don't know.
he follows her around. He doesn't follow Harry around the way he follows her around. That's for sure.
He does have, he is a millionaire.
He's looking
got
for a
king
shot.
money.
He's looking for a shot right now of Meghan. He doesn't care that Harry's talking to the kids. Look at his face.
Wow.
Isn't that creepy?
Ew.
Ew. And there's James Holt.
James Holt.
Ew, creepy. Okay, so now they're going to move in, and this was the part you guys should check out Winning Communication because he has he makes a really good point where she has to get right in the middle. It's such an awkward looking picture because Meghan's right in the middle for no reason, and there's like
they want to sell it to us that she's been around them for the whole day.
I mean, it's really creepy.
She just played basketball with him, dude.
Yeah, I know. And then then they tell him to like do this. It's like watch this.
And we are not laughing at the kids. I personally have a nervous laugh.
They're
Look
like,
at back up.
Celebrities here.
Mm,
Could you imagine the
there's clearly music playing.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
not saying there's not music.
Yeah, and they're trying to get the kids
They're
all pumped up.
Yeah, no, they're pumping the kids up now.
The
to take
kids
the
are
pictures.
extremely dehydrated at this point,
Yeah.
and now they're blaring the music for these kids to act like they're having a good time.
Yep. And there's
And
Meghan
if you don't
clapping
find
ahead.
something wrong with this,
I know if you're a Sussex squad or if you're just like, that you're indifferent to Harry
now
and Meghan.
she should be clapping and she's not.
Well, because she wants to get a good shot.
Now he is. See?
Yeah. Well, because Harry doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, no,
Harry's Harry's treating it like a royal tour.
He's checked out.
You have to understand, he doesn't know any better. He doesn't know any better.
No.
She's like trying to be a
Look at this is so sad. They're doing the wave for these poor children.
It's so hot.
Harry and Meghan are never going to see these kids again. They're never going to correspond with these children.
No.
It's not like they learn their names or anything. It's just sick.
No. She got the picture with the
Look,
wheelchair
she's
kids.
getting all this. She's getting all this footage.
Yeah.
This will all be in the new Netflix, guys. This will all be in the new Netflix.
If there is one. I don't know. I think Netflix is pretty perturbed with them at this point.
Well, whatever station they find or channel they find, whatever.
Now they're clapping. Now watch. Did you see what just happened?
She turned her
She's
back.
done. She's done. No hug for the kids. No thank you. No goodbye. She is done.
Remember Catherine? She does the heart emoji on her hands when she says goodbye to kids. Like she'll see them from afar.
Look at that kid. He's so hot. He's wiping his face. He's like, they've never put us in the sun this long on a hot day.
Harry really
And look at-
is like phoning it in, though.
Well, yeah, but he's trying.
He is trying. He is.
Where's Meghan?
He's a rat.
Where
though.
do you think Meghan is, guys?
Off to the shade?
Off to the shade, getting ready to leave. The car's right there.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a wrap.
We're Meghan and Harry. You are wrapped.
Yeah. Now look, Meghan is still off to the side talking to her team,
Oh yeah.
and now the staff of the basketball camp are like, "Can we take a picture?" And of course, she will take a picture. She's pushing Harry. She's like, "Go here." She's got to be
Put her
front
leg
and
out.
center.
Her leg. I'm shocked. Her leg is
Front and center for Meghan Markle.
Yeah, she did so much today. She has
Yeah.
to get the acknowledgement from all the staff members.
Well, she did make that dumb speech that we all saw in the
Yeah.
Yay!
Wow. Yeah, it was interesting when the kids were clapping. She wasn't.
telling
But then
you,
when they
dude,
weren't clapping, she was
I'm
clapping.
telling you, this video has, like, we always knew she only wanted to come and go and only take a picture, but now we really see it that she doesn't care about anybody but herself. I mean, watch this.
Oh yeah.
She's just done. They're just ready to leave. Bye.
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 Bye, guys.
We're out of here.
Doesn't even wave
Nope.
at the kids. Right?
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 Yeah,
Yeah,
they know each other. They know each other. Absolutely.
But Meghan didn't even say goodbye to him.
No, they 100% know each other. Of course, he's part of the Commonwealth.
So that was Meghan and Harry at the Giants of Africa basketball camp. Thank you, Winning Communication, again for the algorithm for having me see. I would have never seen that, but I plan to find more bee footage like this, because I think this is the most fascinating thing, and I think it does get the word out. Again, people were like, "You have no life. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna comb through 4 hours of footage." Yeah, I am. You know why? This is why I'm doing it. Not because I don't dislike Meghan Markle and I want clicks and I want views and I want to start this channel for no, I'm doing it for a reason. So you guys see that this person went on Oprah, lied, and now is just trying to exploit other people to get money and fame. Okay, we're just trying to blow the lid off this thing.
Yeah, you
apologize and we'll go away.
Do you guys know how many hours Meghan Markle spent studying the royal family before she infiltrated it?
Oh yeah.
You think we're spending our time defending the Queen and Prince Philip? No. This girl was like, you know, Homeland, you know, where she's popping the pictures up on the wall,
yeah,
and she's doing the studies and everything.
Or like Always Sunny in Philadelphia when Charlie is like,
that's Meghan studying Harry.
Yes.
So we're doing nothing compared to what that girl did.
Yeah. You know what? Apologize for what you did.
Say you lied,
and we'll stop doing this. But until that happens, there's a ton of bee footage out there that I have no problem laying in bed and going through while I watch Bold and the Beautiful reruns. Okay. I will do it all weekend if I have to.
She will.
It's today's animal rescue all weekend. We're doing Layla's Heart Ranch and Rescue. It's Katie's 40th birthday on Sunday. Yay. So we will be featuring that on our live as well. Please go check out their link. I'm putting it in the description below. These guys are amazing. They do everything: transportation, veterinary rehabilitation, foster, adoption. They just don't take in dogs, but mostly they take in the animals off of kill shelters, and they just do amazing work. I'm always amazed by these people, and I wish them the best. They're going through a crazy move right now, so that does cost a lot of money, but these guys are amazing. Make sure if you do give to them, say happy birthday, Katie, Katie, and make sure she knows that we love her over here at TWiN Talk.
And we just want to do a little update. Brody is doing great. Here's a picture. Lady and Brody are best friends.
Yeah,
they are thick as thieves.
I was feeling guilty. I was telling my boyfriend this morning, I was like, I'm feeling guilty because, first of all, how was this dog overlooked for so many? Yeah,
and there's so many of them.
Because this dog is perfect. This dog does nothing wrong.
Brody's great.
He listens. He's potty trained. He's everything. He doesn't leave our side.
Doesn't bark.
Yeah, doesn't bark.
Hasn't found his voice.
But like, let's say he gets up early and he's got to go to the bathroom or whatever, and then I go, okay, we're gonna go nod off back to bed. He goes right back to bed.
He's a great dog.
It's just so weird.
He's a great dog.
And him and Lady are just thick as thieves. So.
No one can replace Luna.
No
one can replace Luna, and I'm still heartbroken over it. But it doesn't mean we shouldn't keep adopting, guys.
It just goes to show you how many good dogs there are.
We got to keep adopting. All right. Thanks, guys. We will see you soon.
Yeah.
Love you. Bye.